Alright, Mr. Miyagi's son, happy Sunday, guys. It is a beautiful sunny day, but it is cold as balls. In Canada here, we call this the winter, the regular winter. It's actually minus, what, 12, I think? Real weather, real temperature, Celsius. But the wind here has been brutal for the last few days. Like with the wind chill, it feels like it's actually about minus 24, around there. So that's cold. But the sun's helping a little bit. Anyways, guys. Anyways. I probably won't be posting much. We are leaving Wednesday for our trip to Cuba, so I've got all my dive gear ready. I've just been busy putting stuff, and I had to redesign some mounting systems for my my camera tray and stuff like that. So I hear that Cuba is going to be relatively cool. Great. We're going to tropics, and then it's going to be cool. It should be nice. I think it's going to roam around the 20s, mid 20s. I'm from the tropics, so I prefer 30, 40s. And when I dive, I prefer that temperature. I don't like to be cold. So if the diving's not good, guys, I'm going to do some nice snorkeling. It's supposed to be amazing snorkeling at this resort. So I'll try and post some footage when I'm on my trip. So a few things, not much on the horizon. We're seeing more and more videos of the Ace Pro coming out. Good reviews. Again, I haven't seen anything bad. The one gentleman camera tech guy, I believe, Tamer Talk, he released another one a little bit more in depth of the Ace Pro, and again, he likes the Ace Pro. There were some things he doesn't like about it, of course. No camera is perfect. Every camera is different. But yeah, he generally loves the camera, and he thinks it's a great little machine. But yeah, take a peek. And of course, we have the standard trollers. I'm enhancing my calm, guys. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys anymore. They're just a pain in my ass, to be honest with you. But I will call them out once in a while when I'm really bored. Just saying. Just one more thing. Something that's been kind of that I ran into not too long ago, a couple days ago, and somebody had pointed out that I was an Ace Pro fanboy. Now that's funny because this is something that I've been fighting against all this time, and reason why I'm actually here. Now, I disagree because I don't have the traits of a fanboy. So this is how I define a fanboy. A fanboy is somebody who has a product, who refuses to acknowledge or accept that their product is inferior to others. Even though there's something wrong with the product or it's not as good, they just won't admit it. And they will rarely say that their product is better, but with no backup or no proof. That's a fanboy to me. A fanboy is somebody who will get used to things that are wrong with their camera or their product to the point where they just don't even acknowledge it anymore, or they don't even know it's there anymore. So they've gotten so used to those problems that it's just become normal. Is that right to you guys? Does that mean that we should be used to those things and those chronic issues coming out in cameras after camera? If we do, what does that make us? That makes us a fanboy because we've just simply gotten used to those things. Now, the people or the person who said that I was a Ace Pro fanboy, my question is very simple. Okay, take a look at all my videos, okay, and tell me if that's a fanboy video to you, those videos, okay? Because in all my videos there's a message, okay? And if you don't know what the message is, and you haven't been really listening to all the videos I've done, so I've wasted my time with you, okay? And a key component to all my videos is you have to find the camera that's right for you. And I could care less if it's a GoPro, if it's a DJI, if it's an Picasso, or if it's the Ace Pro. Okay? That has always been my message, and it still is, and that will never change. Okay? The reason why I like the Ace Pro is because it's an innovative camera. Okay? For what it is, if you think about it, this camera offers a lot out of the camera. Yeah, it has its problems, and I've acknowledged those problems, and I'm doing something about those problems. I'm approaching Insta360. I've got a list of stuff for them. A fanboy would never acknowledge those problems because it's not a problem to them, apparently, right? My video is to bring everything to the table. And if you tell me that your camera is better than mine, please have proof. I would love to sit down and talk in a intelligent manner or grown-up manner about your backup. But don't tell me your camera is better and then don't back it up, because then you're just full of shit, right? Okay. If I tell you this camera is better, and every time that I tell you in my videos this camera is better, and I will show you samples of why this camera is better, right? I'll give you proof of why this camera, I'll give you explanations, I'll give you hardcore facts, tech specs of why this camera is better, right? We can't simply say, oh, my camera is better, and then we just leave it at that, and we just assume everybody's going to believe me, because we're in the day and age where that doesn't happen anymore. Okay, unless you're one of those guys, and you guys know who I'm talking about. Anyways, just had to get off my chest. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you got any questions, anything you want me to take, some updates, I've sent my list of stuff to Insta360. They've responded back. They're going to take a look at some of these items. They're going to go through their engineering department as well. So I don't know if I'll get anything back from them within a week. These things usually takes forever. It's a slow process to get through, and maybe they'll put that on a list for their next firmware update, which I hear will be the big one. Crossing fingers. But yeah, like I said, guys, anything else, I'm gonna make this a really short video. This is probably gonna be my record. I just want to say have a good week, guys. Enjoy the weather. I know it's cold in some of the states and the provinces out there. Guys, dress warm, keep hydrated, check on your neighbors, be cool, peace out, and respect. Ciao.